Saeed, get out of my way. Right, that's the recruiting station for the mercenaries. Don't want to go. There's nothing in there by now anyway. They're all gone. Oh, here's somebody we know from the first game.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and helped me take over their operation. It was quite the coup.
Yeah, and...
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
If you're on Omega, things are either going very well or very badly.
Well, there is always a third option. I decided to expand my operation into Omega, and of course I had neither the skills nor the resources to go up against Aria. So, I allowed her to buy me out. Now I run my organization as a satellite of hers. It's worked out very well for me so far.
I guess that's better than the alternative.
Oh yes, much. As one of her lieutenants, I enjoy certain protections that others don't. And Aria was very generous when she bought me out.
As long as you have your health, right?
Yes, it was touch and go there for a while.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
That is something that I guess in my playthrough of Mass Effect 1 I did differently than Pitching Ace 88 did, because he gave her an ultimatum of, you know, disbanding her organization or things were going to get ugly. So she did, and as I recall, if you do that, you still meet her here, but she says that, you know, she has gone straight and she's like now a social worker or something like that. I forget what. She helps people basically. But then again, you know, kind of working for Aria isn't... Like, Aria could be a hell of a lot worse than she is. Not, she's a saint, but, you know, she is not the most evil person we have met. Not by a long shot. There isn't really much to do here. Yeah, you know, you're working hard, you deserve it too. Doesn't tell you how much you lose when you do that. Anyways.
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel?
Oh yeah, this is another thing I did. I didn't end up killing this guy.
Let me pay for that.
Fist. Actually, in Ace 88's playthrough, he brought Rex along with him when he encountered Fist, and
Of course
Rex
not. I like you both.
didn't ask Shepard for permission. He just gunned
Yes,
Fist down.
another
because
round
that
of
was
whatever
what he was
she's
being
having.
paid for.
Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
I've been gone a long time. At some point, your crappy life is your own fault.
Maybe. Easier to hate you, though. But it doesn't matter. I'm not looking for a fight. It's enough to see your smiling face, Shepard.
You know, it's better than killing you, which was, you know, I showed you Mercy Fist. You know, you asked, please let me go. and I said, okay, you can go. So, I mean, no gratitude, alright? Oh, what's this?
I should have warned you, Shepard. I'm sorry.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Haha! That's the... Omega, I thought Omega only had one rule. Well, alright.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Let's see what Geras has to say about this junk here.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Let me see. I am going the right way, it looks like. See, I'm gonna go back and have a word with that bartender. Couldn't try to kill me and expect me to let it go. I don't think so. By the way, I guess this is something we better thank Miranda for, because if she had built us a little bit less durable, we might not have survived that. Like the guy said, his buddy didn't survive. Well, anyways.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
Alright.
Bastard deserved what he got.
Sure seems that way. I'm sorry. I shouldn't subject you to this. Actually, now that I see it, Shepard isn't dancing any worse than the other two guys on this dance floor, who are kind of barely moving, really.
I got a mate and a ship.
Alright, well, anyway. We were supposed to, keep Patriarch safe.
Don't act like you know. Just plan for the funeral normally. During the service, someone will want to set up a meeting. He's in on it with whoever killed your family. You tear off a few of his fingers, you'll find out who did this to him. No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first, Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see, not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
All right. Let's find them.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Yep.
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Well, hopefully she doesn't see as a threat, because that would mean you might end up getting killed after all, but...
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Yeah, better be careful, Arya. I might be. If you're not careful, the #1 rule on Omega is gonna be don't fuck with Commander Shepard.
The attack on the human colony